We got it. We got exactly what we wanted here. One race, winner takes all. It all happened just the way we needed it to in Denver this weekend. We're going to talk all that and more with the Denver Supercross wrap-up here on the Moto Aftermath Show coming up next.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
He has a lot of problems.
Struggle to be top 5 in points at the end of the season.
Wow.
You bleach your hair, you're a sellout.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Moto Aftermath Show. This is episode number 338, Denver Supercross wrap-up here. We are in studio. We have a lot of different shit to talk about at this point. I'm your host, Travis. I want to thank... Which camera am I on? This, the middle one? Or the left one?
No, the left one.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure I'm looking. Just want to make sure I'm looking at the right one. We got a ton of stuff to talk about here as far as Denver Supercross goes. So I want to thank you all for joining me. Thanks to our members who are watching us record this live. If you guys want to watch us record this live, make sure you go sign up for our members area. It's $4.99 a month. Don't be a cheap fuck, as Duke Gomez would say. Just listen to the Duke Gomez Gypsy Tales, and now I'm all fucking psyched. So, in studio with me here, one more to go.
One more to go.
We have to actually talk about when we're going to record this next one.
Winner take off.
Yeah. Winner takes all. You want to do a Saturday night live show while we watch it?
I don't know if I'll be in town.
Okay, fuck me then.
I may be going around turn 4 with Dale.
All right. Well, Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, in studio with me here, Cole. Hey, buddy.
I made it.
Well, we got one more.
Yeah, I'm a little tired today, so sorry if I'm off.
That's okay. I feel good today.
Do you? Dialed in?
Yeah. We had a soccer tournament yesterday in Grand Rapids. Was there all day.
Mm-hmm.
Came home, watched the race. Decided this morning we were going to remotely go to church versus going in person. And I had said all week leading up to this weekend, fuck work, I wasn't coming in. So instead of like I've been doing for weeks and weeks and weeks, I stayed at the house today. I cut my grass. I slept until like 8:30.
Felt great.
I took the dog for like a 2.5 mile walk this morning to start the day. And then I built some planter box frames and got one of them sanded and stained today.
You're productive today.
Yeah, so feel really good about that. So
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I took off through Monday night. I've been gone since Monday night. On the road for work, and then yeah, I went to an open house Saturday morning. I haven't worked on a Saturday in like God knows how long. And then
must be nice.
Good thing we got the Peacock app. Made the drive home a little easier, 4.5 hour drive. So that's how I watched the race.
Watch it, Peacock.
Yep. So, and then yeah, today we had the Ryobi barking. Had a little tree go down, about 30 foot of tree go down.
Yep. Oh, that was the other thing I did. Went to Menards, bought another 100 retaining wall blocks for the new patio area because I was like, I'm just going to go get these so that way they're here.
You want to build me a retaining wall?
Nope. Sure as fuck don't, dude.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I got those and got those kind of set up just so we can get a rough idea of what the hell we're doing. And yeah, so that's been my Sunday here. But yes, definitely watched the race. Definitely did a reaction show. Definitely watched qualifying, which was super interesting.
Yeah, I did get to watch qualifying as well.
Yeah.
I watched it live from the open house. Freeport Honda Kawasaki. If you weren't there, you were lame. But it was funny. Everybody's making fun of us because the Honda guy was there.
Yeah.
And me. And we were sitting together watching Supercross.
Well, racing brings everyone together.
Rising tide raises all ships. Honda guy helped put the Cowie tent down. Cowie guy helped put the Honda tent down.
There you go.
It's great.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's great.
Over here in the corner, last week with us for the next month,
in the corner where there's no corner at all.
Yeah.
The no corner. It's just empty space behind me.
Pants as wrinkly as my ball sack. It's Seth. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Dude, you ever heard of an iron?
I don't care.
Well, I know you're not.
That's what
I know
it
you're
is.
not the on-camera talent, but holy shit, man,
No, I know.
those are terrible. Your mother let you out of the house like that?
I don't think any of my clothes have been ironed in 10 years.
I mean, I don't normally
It's okay,
iron my
brother. I
clothes.
don't know how to iron. I just use this thing called wrinkle releaser. Spray it on there.
Just you use the dryer too. Just put it back in there. So, all right. So thanks to everybody who's on board with us here. Gutter Works, Complete Racing Solutions, The Armory by Holster Co, TLR Coating Studio here, ProFlow Racing, Alias MX, Adept Creative Co, Nano Extreme, all on board with us. There's links in the description down below for all them, as well as like I said, our members who are out there watching us record this live. Thanks to you guys.
Anybody up in there right now?
I don't know. I haven't even looked. Let's check it.
Got quite a people here.
We got some.
Yeah, we got quite a bit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was aggressive.
Okay.
Wow. That is
5K, no low ball. Know what I got?
That is
Maybe I can sell that sound.
wild. Oh, look. Yeah, Dave's up there. What's new?
How many you got in there?
Dave, Nick, Tim, and Steezy, and VG. God, there's so many people. So many
Wow.
people.
Bit of a motley crew.
Tim says, whole shot, baby. Dave says, what up, gentlemen? Tim says, what up, Dave? Dave says, not much, Tim. How's the weekend? Nick says, ayo, what a wild night, especially the last few laps of the 450. It is. We're going to get into that here in a second. Tim says, good. A little cold, but good. Dude, my daughter's been sick. I feel ya. Decent 450 race for sure. Pretty chill here as well.
Community,
About
dude. They're just
30
talking about life.
They are, dude. Dude, I mean, they're really, they are boom, boom. Yep. Talking about life. Yep.
So
yep, yep.
how's your whole
What hole?
family?
What?
How's your whole family doing?
Hole's doing great. Although, dude, this week,
Not your whole family.
so this week, talking about my hole here, this week dude, I don't remember what day. There was one day, dude, couldn't stop shitting like 4 times.
Sweet. Dude.
Couldn't figure out what I was doing, man. My hole was burning. I was like,
What'd
dude,
you do? Yeah,
couldn't
a
figure
little
out.
undercooked bacon.
Nah, dude. Bought some spicy cheese the night before. Had it on my burger. Took me all day to figure out. Oh, maybe that was it. Outside of that,
Spicy cheese, huh?
spicy cheese. Apparently, I don't know.
Did it sting? A little ring sting?
Yep, yeah. Dude, it hurt.
Well, right on, dude.
It was rough. It was a rough day, man. It was a rough day. You want to know what else is rough? This chair, I think, is finally like.
Yeah,
This
it's
is gonna-
already going down.
This is gonna
chair
be me
taking it
all
down.
show.
Do we need to swap chairs that we don't gotta
Nah,
keep doing
dude,
that?
it's fine. It's whatever. Need to buy a new one.
smoke.
Viper chair, sponsor us. That would be
Guys,
great.
smoke.
All right, you ready to get into this?
Get into it.
All right, let's.
Did we get into the sponsors, or are we just rolling?
We already did the sponsor stuff.
Where was I at?
I don't know,
Cloud nine,
man.
probably.
So, all right. So we're just going to jump into our 450 race recap here, brought to you by our friends at Gutter Works. Always well hung, just like Justin Barsha. And, dude, Hunter Lawrence got it done. So he said in an interview, he counted, and that's how he got that start.
Wow, he counted.
He counted. And
I mean, I guess it worked on that time
I
because it
guess
wasn't
so.
working all day until then.
Yeah, I guess
That's why
so,
it
too.
Blew my socks off.
blew your wig back?
No, socks off.
Oh,
this
your
time.
socks off?
Socks off.
I keep my socks on all the time.
How about in bed?
In the shower, even.
I'm a one sock in bed kind of guy. Is that serious?
One sock.
Is that for temperature control?
Is that weird?
Yeah.
Like
I don't-
covers on half his body, but like naked on the other side.
One sock.
Huh.
Everybody knows the rules.
Anyway, back to Hunter Lawrence here.
Yeah, that start blew my sock off.
Yeah, dude, that was really, really good. And then he just went.
Gone.
He
Textbook.
just went. Pressure situation here. He needed to perform. He needed to do what he did. And
I don't know if he counted though, because you go back and look at that start, and like even like bike whole 9, like it was.
it was good. It was a really.
perfect,
It was
dude.
like Degan in the 250 class.
Yeah,
Like,
oh, yeah.
dude, just rocket
Both of
shipped
those
out
guys,
of there.
perfect starts, and what a time to do it. Mm-hmm. And while we're on the topic of Honda and Lawrence and the whole camp, like shout out to Lars and all the transparency. Like Yeah, we brought 2 bikes, 2 different settings. Showed up to press day.
Yeah.
Rode them both.
Yep.
And then you know what else we did? We drove down to Thunder Valley and practice starts.
That was probably the craziest story of the entire thing, in my opinion.
And I don't know why it's so crazy, because it's smart as shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, why would you not?
Yeah. Well, you know, it just lends credence to, like, if we just had, like, an hour-long practice on Friday, you could sell a 2-day ticket. You could do meet and greets on Friday. It would ease up on the Saturday schedule.
Oh, you mean like SMX?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it'd be super-duper way more awesome than it already is.
It is super-duper motocross.
Exactly. So I don't know why we don't do that. But, yeah, no, good on Honda for putting in the work there and doing everything they could. Mm-hmm.
Paid off. At first, I was like, throughout the day, I was like, I don't know.
I mean, it looked okay, but it wasn't.
Everybody else looked better than the 2 main guys.
Yeah.
All day. And then, dude, he showed up when it mattered.
Yep, he did. And man, dude, I mean, that was just an impressive ride by him.
Yeah.
It was just an impressive ride.
It all starts with the start, though. Like, that track was 100% start cross.
And, well, but he was behind Prado, right?
No.
Didn't he? I thought he had to pass Prado.
Yeah, he did very, very quickly, though.
Yeah, and I was like, oh boy, here we go, and we'll get into more. We'll get into the Prado situation. That whole thing's getting thick quick here.
It's getting great,
dude. I mean,
setting up for a great Degan, setting up for some great Degan stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, so great on Hunter Lawrence, and dude, we got 1 point, 2 guys, winner takes all. I mean,
at this point, like, I'm looking at history wise. I always thought Kenny was like a dog in the dry stuff. Mm-hmm. And looking through the season, it's been complete opposite. The dry stuff, Hunter prevails. Mm-hmm. If it's ruddy, shitty, Kenny. And I don't think it's going to be ruddy and shitty in Salt Lake.
Mm-mm.
No. And I think I'm changing my tune. I would love to see Kenny do it. Would love it.
Yeah.
I think Hunter's got this, man. He was ice cold.
Hunter was half a second faster on his fastest lap.
Ice cold.
Mm-hmm. Now, speaking of, though, Ken Rock's in second place, dude. And, bro, he is just proving all of us wrong here as far as the fading out at the end of the season. Like, dude, he's there.
Yeah,
and that was
but
a hell
also,
of a ride
like,
last night.
You got to tip the cap to him and give him a lot of respect for just, like, there's not a lot of guys that would be going down to the wire like this and be like, yeah, I didn't have it.
Yeah, I thought his podium interview last night was fantastic. Yeah, just I put a little push in, but like
wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, so whatever. I just didn't have it today. Okay, great, cool, super, man. Thanks for the.
But even him, like, he did exactly what he had to do for the hand he was dealt.
Yeah, which was, hey, he had to, but dude,
he had to pass a couple guys to get to where he was,
including Jorge Prado.
Yep,
which was. Dude, that fucking guy.
Is it Vince Prado or Jorge Freeze?
It's Jorge Freeze. Let's go with Jorge Freeze. Yeah,
George Freeze.
Yeah, George Freeze there. Dude, I mean, yeah.
So let's get into the next guy though. Do you think he got into third? And I'm like, oh, here we go. He's cooking. And do you think he went? I'll be a guy. I won't catch him. I'll let him get second. Think Tomac had the speed to get to second? Because I think he did there for a second.
He did, but he got held up by Prado too.
Yeah, but once he got by, I think he could have dropped the hammer and went. But I think he almost did like a little bit of like the gentleman thing to do. Like, hey, I'm gonna get a podium, but those 2 guys are up front, and
it could
they're
be
in the championship.
I mean, it could have been a thing if he looked over too to see how far Hunter was, and he was like, "Look, if I could win the race, I'd just go fucking win the race." But I don't think I can get. to him.
So I don't want to get in the middle of it.
Yeah, but he was flying, dude. But again, too. Okay, so he was flying, right? And we all watched those laps, and we're like, "Holy shit! Look at Eli." Eli was a second off of Hunter's fastest lap, dude.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, Hunter wasn't on camera very much to even see, but
no.
But like what the fuck? Like,
dude, I don't know, man.
Like Tomac he was back to normal.
He was fucking perfect all day.
Yeah.
Dude, he was so fast in qualifying.
Yeah, he looked great.
Heat race was good.
Got the prototype tire working.
Dude, I don't know, man. That's one of those things where you're just like sitting there, mind blown, smoke coming out of your ears, like, what the fuck is happening?
Because, like, imagine he doesn't go down in Cleveland, and, like, we got 3 guys going into the end of this deal.
I did hear something this week. Somebody inside had said that he was suffering from arm pump.
Oh, my theory
Oh boy.
Remember my theory about finger on the clutch?
Oh yeah.
Maybe there's something to it.
Maybe. Because that was a deep rumor that I had heard was that
I'm gonna have to go back and pull that clip, and then I'll do like JB, and I'll just break it down.
There you go. There you go.
Analyze it.
Analyze it.
Yeah.
So,
what's funny, Seth?
Yeah, Seth. What was the chuckle over there?
Huh?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Malcolm Stewart, 4th place.
I needed him in 3rd. I would have won some fat money on DraftKings.
So he rode well. Kind of gifted the 4th place because of things that happened here.
Dude, that got nutty at the end, that whole deal.
The whole thing was crazy.
But good for him after like his whole having to go to the LCQ and
yeah.
But I had a feeling with double set of whoops, hard track on the frame or whatever.
It was screaming Mookie Dacia there. So
but back to that point, I called it out early and boy was I wrong, but I thought that track was going to favor Roxon just because of the double whoop section.
Yeah.
And seeing Hunter usually does his struggles in the whoops. Mm-hmm. And then obviously his crash in Detroit probably didn't help his confidence. But boy, was I wrong.
We missed that one a lot.
Yeah, missed that one.
And okay, so before we get into the next guy, let's just talk those things that happened at the end there, right? So you have Prado and Webb. Mm-hmm. And it was
Prado, Webb, Cooper on Webb's ass, and then Ferrandis was ripping.
Yeah. And so Ferrandis and J. Coop came together at the end of the whoops by the sand.
In the sand, yep.
Yes. And so they go down, and so that bumps up everybody. That got Tomac into the podium spot too, right?
No, he was already in the.
He was already in 3rd. I don't know. There was a lot that happened there, so I can't remember.
Webb, and then Webb finally puts the move on Prado. Prado gets back up the inside, and then Webb got Georged.
Yeah, and
I know he can't be impressed.
He was very not pumped. I can't wait to hear.
Has there been some interview stuff out there?
So there's a Prado interview.
The Prado one, are we on Prado yet? Who got the next spot?
So Sexton was 5th, but like he gets 5th because everything that happens. Let's go to
Sexton real quick. It's Sexton and then Prado?
Yeah.
Let's go Sexton.
So Sexton's not riding outdoors, which is weird.
Do you think this is a thing?
Him not riding outdoors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
You think
he's got...
This is the same dumb shit I used to argue with Justin about. And I have argued with Justin about already this year. You think he's just cool riding around in 10th place?
No, but you're getting paid to do a job, and you think we like going to fucking work every day? No.
I don't, but...
You do it, don't you? Do you like when Seth sells knives for $10?
No.
We don't.
Sure as fuck
But guess what? You worked it out and you got through it.
I don't think it's going to happen. There's a lot more smoke starting to flare up with him leaving.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
Who else is he going to go and tell the bike sucks?
I don't know. I don't even want to go down that road right now because we've been down it.
Go to Tedder. Fuck it.
And whatever. But
you might as well just go to Tedder because he can do whatever he fucking wants on that bike.
But, like, here's my thing is that he is not pumped. The team is not pumped. Please keep Dan Fahey off the fucking microphone if you're Mr. Kawasaki because, holy shit, that guy cannot do an interview to save his life.
Yeah, he definitely needs.
His media training fucking.
He needs
sucks.
a little bit of media training.
A lot of media training, bro.
Yeah, the Lewis listen.
He does. I don't know, man.
The Lewis thing was difficult. That interview, if nobody's listened to it.
Yeah, the one we listened to right
we
before
just
the
listened
show.
To it, and that was
that. Holy shit, dude.
That was a difficult listen.
Dan Fahey needs to get clippy, bro. And here goes me ever getting invited into that Kawasaki truck while he's there because he's that kind of fucking asshole. But that, like, dude. First off, Armor Reload rant here. First off, I mean, you go back a month and a half ago to the fucking Weimer thing, where Weimer's like, yeah, dude, there was this, and this. And Fahey's like, he's a liar. No, he's not. You're trying to save your fucking ass right now because someone's calling it out on what the fuck you're doing. You keep your mouth shut. Your paycheck still says Kawasaki. I don't want your boss mad at you. I'll just go out. This is me, Travis, saying this, not Cole. Anyway, so he says that. That was a fucking stupid thing to say. No comment. Let's do some more media coaching here from not even a media entity. No comment on that one. Just no comment that, because there's no winning. You either say he was right and we fucked him and didn't fucking test anything with him or whatever the fuck he was fucking saying back then, or you just say no comment, move on from it, which even, no matter what you do, you're fucked 8 ways to never, because everybody likes Weimer, and we all know he's not lying because he has zero to gain from this. Zero. Okay? So whatever Weimer's saying, outside of like some fucking Epstein shit's going on in the Kawasaki truck, we're all like, yeah, dude, that's a thing. Like, this is not, been a secret. This is something I've known for 8 years that we've done this, that Kawasaki has a box, and when you go to Team Kawasaki, they put you in this box, and if you can't ride within that box, well, then you're just fucked. Now, they want to deny that. Oh, no, that's not what we do. Okay, every fucking rider says it, but no, that's not what's happening. Right, cool, got it, awesome. I know you're trying to bring more riders in because people don't fit in the box, so you're trying to find that rider that fits in the box. Guess what? We all believe the riders and not you.
However,
they're outside the box now.
They are now.
Yeah, because they don't have a choice. They got their hand forced. That's what the fuck just happened. They got their hand forced. Do you want to know why? Because they look terrible right now. Absolutely terrible. Mm-hmm. You've gone from one multi-million-dollar guy who's a multi-time world champion who's like, dude, your bike sucks. We can't ride it, blah, blah, blah. And now, again, I'm not trying to...
Is it the bike actually sucks, or they just can't figure out what's wrong or how to make it work?
I think I don't know. To be honest, I don't know with those two, right? I don't know if it's actually that the Kawasaki itself sucks, or if it is that Kawasaki has worked itself into this corner so hard that they don't have any idea where to go. And so now they're trying all these things, much like the fucking Chase Sexton story dropping this week that's got the twisted development laptop and whatever sitting there, because when was the last time you saw Kawasaki with an outside engine tuner? Yeah. So anyway, so there's all that crap happening.
I don't think that was probably supposed to be seen. That was probably a Sexton
That is why Sexton put it on his story, because it wasn't supposed to be seen, but he wanted it out there of like, look, they're trying. And again, I'm not sitting here trying to badmouth the Kawasaki people.
Hang on. Let's stop there real quick though, because there was something about Sexton. They asked him about Chiz and the motor or something, and Sexton just shot Chiz down and said Chiz was way wrong. Like, what was the deal?
Okay,
on that?
so here's more. Dude, just add to the weirdness of the Kawasaki debacle for this year, right? So 2 weeks ago, you have Chiz out there, dude. We got this fucking new motor package for outdoors. It's awesome. We're bringing it to Supercross. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. This was 2 weeks ago, and now this week it comes out that we're testing with twisted development. But I thought we liked the motor that we had. I thought that motor was so good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, no one knows. That's the thing. No one knows. And then you have
there's going to
Fahey
be a
out
twisted
here.
laptop there, and then there was a story with Harrison's bike sitting there. You know, he's probably had to ride that thing with the RAP stuff. Mm-hmm. Roxon's running RAP stuff.
Yeah. Well, then you got and this is where it all just ties back in, dude. So then, like, Fahey, instead of being completely transparent like Lars is, he's over here like trying to hide stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, is Sexton riding outdoors? No. So he's not riding outdoors? No comment. So he's not riding outdoors. We'll see you at Paris.
Paula.
Whatever. One of those fucking shitty California tracks.
It's a thing.
The whole thing is dumb. And it stems, and like, I get it, dude. Dan's about to be, like, there's no way Kawasaki's not looking at him right now going, dude, fix this or get the fuck out.
Who knows?
Dude, it would shock me. It would shock me. And if he doesn't fix it, dude, like, I don't understand.
Cowie is kind of the good old boys club.
I understand, but.
I mean, like Vincent Way, he's one of the homies. Guess who's got a Team Green ride? You know.
I don't know, man. This whole Sexton Kawasaki thing is a fucking nightmare for everyone involved.
Worse than the Prado?
Oh yeah,
they're both pretty bad.
Oh yeah, because the Prado, like when the Prado thing happened, right? We hadn't seen it before, so you could like shake that off, like we all kind of did. Oh, it's just Prado. It's just this Euro guy being a turd, whatever. Now it's 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Like, there's nothing it's terrible. It is the worst look. And, dude, I don't, like, they have to fix it. Which is why, like, when we sit here and you and I are bench racing prior to the show even coming on, and you're like, you really think he doesn't ride outdoors? What are they going to do? They going to fire him? Because how's that going to work for you if he doesn't want to ride outdoors because he doesn't feel the bike's up to par where he can go win on it?
It's now where he's actually just putting it out there. So he just made a post.
Oh, yeah?
About 18 minutes ago.
What's it say?
And I don't know if he's the one actually typing this, but riding was better through the day. Starts are horrendous. Yeah, he's dog shit at starts. I don't know what the problem is there, but he's dog shit.
Nicoletti knows what's wrong. He can fix it.
Yeah,
That's what he says.
That's what I'm hearing. I've been putting my best foot forward every weekend. Haven't been able to ride and have good feeling. Sounds a lot like a Prado post. With that said, we'll figure it out, and there's definitely motivation at this point. That's what Prado didn't say. But Prado did say the bike sucked. Basically.
Yeah, but Prado's Europeans and Chase isn't,
we'll
so that's why.
Get to Prado too, but like, yeah, we'll get to him in a second. But breaking news.
Breaking in the news.
In the news.
Yeah, dude, I don't. Oh man, God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we see him outdoors for a while because I don't think they have that bike figured out for him. And he's not there to ride around in 10th, which was what he was going to get was 9th or 10th place last night until you got 4 guys grenading themselves in front of you. And then you work your way up to 5th. But before that, dude, Prado's beating you, Barsha's beating you, Dylan's beating you, and Webb's beating you.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm about to text you something that I got. You'll like this. This is in the news, by the way.
Oh boy.
In the news.
This thing's it's a relic.
Oh boy. Great radio.
Great radio here.
This is good on an audio podcast.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole situation's not good, man. Not good.
And again, I just want to say,
what is?
I'm not hammering down on.
What is the problem though? Is it management? Is it?
I'm not hammering down on the Kawasaki people that
I mean the
are
management,
the interviews that are day to day. Okay, I'm looking at management and upper management. Like it's been mismanaged, and whether it is the bike or it's just a development of the bike, one of those two things got fucked up, and it's from the higher ups. It's not from the people down below.
I gotta think the bike. It's them. Like the one overseas works just fine.
Does it though, or does it work okay for Fevra?
I don't know. I guess Stewart bitched about it. Does Paul Jonas suck on it too, or who's the other guy?
You want to know who that bike works for? Roman Fevra.
But what did he do to make it work for him? You think it just fits him?
It just fits him. It's designed for him. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Does he steer
Lewis
with the rear?
Phillips has talked about this because I'm not as up on MotoGP stuff.
Does he steer with the rear? Put AP on it. Put that chopper on there. So I do want to say this though, and I'm a fucking Joe Blow nobody, but just what I feel on the bike.
Yeah.
So I went to the Sprint Enduro.
Yep.
Softened the forks up, everything. Because I'm looking, you got to soften the bike up in the woods, right? And I'm like, I forgot to adjust the shock. So I went out in the first one with soft shit and fucking ass rear end, right?
Yeah.
Kind of the way Sexton's bike looks, right? Softer looking front end, stink bug style. Ass end looks super fucking stiff on his bike. And I softened up the back end, and the whole front end of the bike felt softer. And I never even touched the front. Just by softening up the shock, the whole front side of the chassis felt like it softened up.
Weird.
But again, I'm just an idiot that was out riding in the woods on the weekend.
Yeah, and Sexton's got that 20 millimeter shock shaft in there now too.
What does that mean?
It's so
Makes it taller or what?
I don't know.
The back end of the bike does look better.
Taller or stiffer, one of the two.
Back of that bike does look better.
But so the 20 millimeter, the way Michael Lindsay was explaining it, and shout out to Michael Lindsay. You can check this out on the Vital MX, What We Learned Friday show there. So the 20 millimeter has a bigger compression dampener or something. And so like a standard bike comes with a 16, and then some of the works and A-kit stuff is 18, and then there's this 20 millimeter shaft that they use. I can't remember who else he said uses it, but so it's really big.
I'll have to listen to that. That's interesting, but I guess that maybe goes right into my point. But the back end of that bike looked better this weekend, and hey, we see a guy that was a second faster in the first practice back to kind of normal.
He could qualify fastest in his truck. That's what he says. Those are words straight from the horse's mouth.
He could do it in his truck.
Yeah, he could qualify fastest in Supercross in his truck. So
I don't know.
So from Chase Sexton's own mouth, don't read anything into what he does in qualifying.
I feel like he's his own worst enemy because before the whole tune was like, I'm dog, and that's like, that was his thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that too, but what a situation. All right, let's move on. So Prado, 6th place.
He's in the news.
He's in the news, dude. Bro, Webb.
So here's where I'm gonna go with Prado here. You like what I sent you? Tell the fans what I just sent you.
So you got a Prado jersey?
Number 70 Kawasaki Prado jersey. 8K. Know what I got? No low walls.
Jesus.
That thing's a relic.
It is. Never to be seen again.
That's gonna be a rare one someday.
Yeah, sure is. Anyway, okay.
Anyway,
the Jorge Prado.
I know Justin was the resident GP homer.
Yeah,
we don't know where he's at. He's in the Philippines somewhere. I haven't heard from him.
It's like where in the world's Carmen Sandiego.
I've never heard of that, but where in the world Stub?
Yeah,
but he would always say, "Prado doesn't give a fuck."
He doesn't.
He doesn't give a fuck. And I wasn't up to speed on GP stuff, and now he's in here. I pay attention to him. And hot damn, he doesn't give a fuck.
Nope.
Like, I gotta love him or hate him. You gotta respect him for actually saying what the fuck he thinks.
Mm-hmm.
And there'll be people out there, well, Degan says what's on his mind. No, that's WWE stuff. He's playing into it. But Prado really says what he thinks.
Yeah, he does.
And you got to respect it. Love it or hate it, you got to respect it.
Who does he get into it with first in outdoors here?
I don't know. He's going to be out front at some point.
So is it Deegs or the Lawrence? It's going to be Deegs or the Lawrence brothers. Take your pick.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be Tomac because he seems to be a very good teammate. He loves pulling over for the orange bike.
That is true.
I think it's between Hunter. Yeah, one of the Lawrence brothers and Degan for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely no love lost between those guys for whatever reason. You think the whole sister thing with Jet plays into it at all, or no?
I don't know. Jet and Dill Pickle seem pretty happy. So.
Oh, yeah, they seem very happy, but still.
I don't think this is going to be like a Kenny Webb situation.
Unless Prado's taking it personally.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, this dude putting hard eyes on his own sister's posts on Instagram, so.
Yeah, who knows?
Which is a little weird, but.
I don't know, man. Here's the thing. Homeboy's got a bunch of grenades in the 450 class now. He's got to try to
Webb
avoid
is not
here.
a guy you want to piss off.
No, because.
And he's pissed.
Fuck, is he mad, dude? He is. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, God. Dude,
it's like Motocross, the Disney movie where everybody hates Rene Cartier.
Yeah, it is. I mean, literally, that's where we're at here. Dude, it is wild to me. That being said, he had a great day yesterday.
Dude. Yeah, I thought he was just kind of packing it in till outdoors, but...
Nope. He was still ripping, dude.
Another freaking heat race win.
Yeah, but yes, there was no passing on that track.
No, but it was start cross, and guess who wins at start cross?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I mean, he rode... Just when you think he's, kind of falling off, it's like he regroups, and, he's very good at regrouping. I'm like, he's tired. He's kind of falling back. 3 laps later, there he is, still holding the same gap. So...
Yep.
I mean, this... Yeah, all around great season for Jorge Prado.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
100%. A lot of those guys would give their left nuts to win 4 heat races.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep. Yeah, so. No, it was really good. Marchbank, 7th place. Okay.
Kind of right place, right time, but got to be in it to win it, as Chad Reed used to say.
Yep. Justin Barsha, 8th place.
Hey, shout out to Barsha. I just want to say, he's out there racing again, man. He's out there racing.
So does Justin Barsha's back-to-back heat race performances signal to other guys
that the bike's good? I think so.
That's
because
what
look
I
at
think
Ferrandis.
Too. Yeah.
Look at both of those guys saying the bike's still very undeveloped. We still got a long way to go.
Yeah, but Barsha's showing yo, the bike can get starts, the bike can run up front.
I mean, even at A1, he ran up front and almost won the heat. Mm-hmm. And him and Ferrandis were going at it at A1. But Yeah, just shout out to Barsha. It's great to have him back. Mm-hmm. Another T-bone in the sand section into Webb, and some more great racing.
Good racing, bro.
I think he would have been in the mix. This year. Mm-hmm. Had he not had that happen at Anaheim 1. You can tell that he's running 4th, 5th in the main there for a second, and obviously race pace is different.
Yes, yes, it is. Dean Wilson, 9th place.
Diener the wiener.
All right, Dylan Ferrandis, 10th. The Ferrandis on Cooper crime there.
What, did he come up the inside or he tried to come around the outside?
I don't remember.
He freezed it.
But both.
It was like a freeze Chisholm kind of deal.
I think he cut over.
Yeah.
Same situation we saw with who was
freeze
it?
and Chiz.
Yeah. So even more funny here. Listen to some interviews. So that happens. Dylan gets up, doesn't realize his rear brake is bent and not working. Goes 2 corners later and just completely T-bones Officer Hill. And Officer Hill is not fucking pumped.
Yeah.
And then
my back brake don't work.
Yeah, so I guess they were talking afterwards, and Dylan's like, I told him my brake was out, whatever. And then it was Anton was the one doing the interviews I was listening to, I think for NBC. So then he was talking to Hill, and he told Hill that, like, oh, well, Dylan just told me that, when he crashed with J. Coop, his rear brake went out, whatever. And Hill goes, sure. Officer Hill is not fucking impressed.
About to cuff and stuff.
He's about to cuff and stuff Dylon here. Which,
oh, my God.
Dude, we could have a very eventful Salt Lake City here.
This was a very eventful Denver.
Dude, it really was. For a track that there was no passing on, just these couple of things here. So
and then to get into Officer Hill, what place did he get?
So he ended up 15th.
All right, we'll jump to him in a second, but yeah.
He'll keep it out of the space because, I'm not sure Hill's gonna just take this line down. Look for some handcuffs.
He definitely does not believe that the back brake took an L.
Look for some handcuffs in Salt Lake City here coming out to cuff and stuff Dylon.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Webb 11th.
Yeah, we kind of know what happened there, but where are we at with that move? Was it over the line? Was he protecting his spot? I think it was. Yeah, he protects his spot very aggressively, Mr. Prado there. He goes straight to the exit of the turn. But Webb, I think, should also know that. And he got a little antsy. Anybody else, the guy on the outside would have backed out.
Here's what I think. I think the winner in all this is us. Because
listen, you want to know who the big winner is? Me. You know why?
Why?
I'm sitting there. I got a parlay rolling.
Here we go.
Right?
Here we go.
And for whatever reason, I put Sexton has to beat Prado. And he was the only one holding me up. And I'm like, and I'm sitting, I was like, the only way I get paid out tonight is if Webb tries to clean the shit out of Prado. And sure shit. And I'm like, and I'm watching it, and I'm like,
it really just happened.
Way.
How much did you win?
Way. $15 into like 70.
That's awesome.
And then I was like, there's no way. And then I'm watching it, and Prado's like kind of slowed up at the end. He did kind of give up at the end there.
Yeah.
And there goes Sexton. And I'm like, no way. Thank you, Moto God.
That's awesome.
I might be able to pay my phone bill.
Christian Craig, 12th place.
WSX Craig was there for about 3 laps.
Yep. Justin Cooper, 13th. Poor J. Coop, dude.
I think after that, he was just like, I'm done. But I think him and Joe Shimoda need to go to the racecraft school.
Yep.
They're just sitting on rear wheels there.
Jordan Smith, 14th.
Yeah.
So super interesting. They have the manager's press conference on Friday or whatever. And Scuba Steve was there. And he got kind of straight up asked, like, yo, you guys meeting expectations, whatever? No. It's very disappointing, and it's all my fault because I am the guy in charge. But, yeah, this is very disappointing. It's not going great. which I thought was a great way to take it on the chin. Now, I was also
yeah, they're definitely sniffing around for an A-level guy then.
I was also, so they ask, so there were two interesting questions when it comes to that. So number one, they ask him about like budgets and stuff like that. And he's like, I don't know. I don't get that info. I just get told what's going on. And I'm like, wait, the team manager doesn't
the budget.
get to know the budget or pick whatever.
Bullshit.
And then he was asked about bringing a big name guy in, and he was like, we're working on it. So
there's a lot of guys that are open though. So
yeah. So we'll see.
It could be anybody, but it's gonna be Justin Cooper. So
that's gonna be a thing. J. Coop.
We'll see.
On a Triumph, dog.
We'll see.
Ripping.
We'll see.
Justin Hill 15th. Shane
Justin Hill.
Oh boy.
Officer Hill.
Cuffing and stuffing.
He's on this like whole James Stewart thing, and I fucking love it.
What do you mean?
So you haven't seen the video yet, obviously?
No.
Finish line.
Okay.
Everybody was kind of single tripling. And then Degan went double all the way across the start line.
Yeah, and he went 2-4.
2-4.
Yeah. I did see that, yes.
And just saves it for the main.
Well, there was some other one too. There was some other quad too.
He just saves them for the main, and it's awesome. I love it because Stu used to do that stuff.
So there was another one that somebody was talking to Tomac about in an interview, and Tomac's like, yeah, we dart fished it, and we didn't really think it was faster, so I never did it because it was just too easy to do the other one. And then he goes, but I think I heard that Hill did it in the main. And I'm like, it's a very Hill thing. I can't remember what rhythm. It was one rhythm that they could go like 2, 3, 4 or something like that. But I don't remember which one it was. So anyway, yeah, dude, Officer Hill. Yeah, that 2-4 was sick though. It was big.
It looked sick. Yeah, flowy, fun, perfect.
Probably not fast, but it was sick looking to see.
And it's just like the cojones on that man to just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this right in the middle of the main event.
I mean, honestly, probably if he wasn't pissed off after the race, you probably would have got yeah, man, it wasn't even hard. It didn't look hard. It didn't look like he C-bounced it that hard or anything. It literally was just like real smooth. So, Shane McElrath 16th.
Need some mud.
Colt Nichols 17th.
Yeah.
Mitchell Harrison 18th. Kevin Netflix Moran's 19th. Grant Harlan 20th.
Hey, Moran's Racing, both of them right there.
Right there.
The cast of the show, a lot of the cast members were there.
We're there too.
They got to see him make the main.
Cade Clayson 20th and Tristan Lane 22nd. Was an eventful 450 LCQ too.
I'd say I didn't watch the LCQ.
So that was the Chiz Freeze incident.
Yeah, I did see the clips of it.
I'm sure Chiz is not fucking pumped. Surprise, surprise. Freeze hooking a right in towards the end of the whoops.
I mean, Fernandez did the same thing, to be fair.
I know. So. But that doesn't. Yeah, but on the other hand too, Chiz got pinned down under his handlebar. Like it had him like pinned. It was like around his neck, basically.
I mean, it could have went just as ugly.
I know.
With the other two, but
and I don't know if something happened to Freeze. He was down for a while. I swear he got carted off, but
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
His ego definitely did not take a hit.
Somebody said today he's colorblind.
Is he colorblind?
I don't know. They said maybe. That's why, because he sees blue and thinks green or something like that.
No, he sees red.
Yeah. All right. Anything else 450 wise?
No. Just all around a pretty good main event. I mean, with all the title talk on the line, those two guys got out and got away, and then I mean, it would have been boring if all the other stuff didn't happen.
So who you got? We ask this every week. Last chance.
Man,
who's your 450 title?
But after last night's performance, you got to give it the honor.
Okay.
Just the way that performance last night was unbelievable.
It was. It was really good. It was really, really good. So, all right, that has been your 450 race recap brought to you by our friends at Gutterworks. Always well hung, just like Justin Barsha. Want to thank our members for watching here. Let's see. VG Sykes. Duke Gomez podcast was good. I've been a Degan fan since he was on a 65, but I can't lie, it kind of disappointed me with the Duke Gomez beef. Yeah, we're going to get into that here in a second. I kind of feel like Duke was adding a little extra
Did Gypsy clip that? Obviously,
I'm sure they will. Hunter.
No way.
Possible seems like a good dude to me, but you never know. Best race he ever ran in SX, no mistakes. Probably would have beat Jet last night. Maybe. Yeah, who knows? Especially when you're not there in person.
Hang on here.
Oh,
you know that track I went to, going over the driveway and shit?
yeah.
I'm watching a clip right now. Brett Q was there.
That's cool.
That is cool, and I'm kind of butthurt I wasn't.
Hopefully the gloves come off between Hunter and Kenny on this Saturday. I want the winner to win, not resort to a takeout move. They're going for a title. I want to see them race hard and show who wants it more, as safe as possible, of course. If they lose Chase, a whole change in management on that team needs to happen. At this point, they need, full caps, all caps, need Chase to race outdoors. It's going to be all bad for them.
They should put something in Fahey's locker.
There you go. Let's do that. Prado was kind of a douche the whole race. He's going to make a lot of enemies for outdoors. Very true, Dave. Webb took himself out. I mean, yeah, Prado rides a very wide bike and people aren't going to like it, but Webb took himself out.
Yeah, you got to know who you're riding right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So, all right. So that is that. So let's get into our Complete Racing Solutions halftime report here. So this month we got to highlight the Coach Rob cookbook there, which, hold on, of course I didn't write it down, but this will help you cook up that good shit to keep you healthy. And moving on. Here we go. Calorie Smart Kitchen by Coach Rob. Hardcover, 112 pages, 60 performance recipes, bonus modular meal system for $59.99. I feel like you need this.
Hey, give me my gift here during halftime.
Most cookbooks tell you what to eat. This one teaches you how to fuel. Calorie Smart Kitchen, Coach Rob's most practical nutrition tool yet. Premium hardcover nutrition system built for from decades of coaching elite amateur. Basically, it's a fucking awesome cookbook that will make you a fucking better athlete and get your ass in shape.
There you go.
Ooh, Coach Rob should send that cookbook. I gotta tell him this. There's a guy I watch. I think he's either Australian.
Send that cookbook to me.
Australian or something, and he does this whole series called Fuck or Suck. And it's like
called what?
It's called Fuck or Suck.
Fuck or Suck?
Yeah, so it's viral like health recipes for things. Like high protein,
so it's not
healthy, gooey. It's not what you're thinking.
It sounds like a porno.
Brownies or whatever, so he makes it and then eats them, and do they fuck or do they suck? It's really entertaining. Coach Rob should send his cookbook to him and let him do that. That'd be cool. So anyway, yeah, check that out. Also, Coach Rob wanted me to put out there, and Seth, we're gonna have to put a link to this in the the show notes here. Alex Mechachonis family. I guess let's see what this is. It's some GoFundMe thing here. Heartbroken, share the sudden passing of Alex Mechachonis, RIP. He was a dirt bike racer, friend, member of the community, brought energy, kindness, and dedication to everything he did, and his loss is deeply felt by everyone. Yeah, so they're raising funds to support the family in this very difficult time, which will go towards funeral expenses and the financial burden. Yeah, so that's a bummer that some kid who raced here, Alex Mechachonis, Mechachonis, Mechachonis. Any guesses? How's that phone doing over there? Is it good?
Doing good, but I'm just
It's over there scrolling TikTok.
Anyway,
yeah, I was thinking about TikTok, but
it's a GoFundMe. We'll put a link in the description here when we put the show up.
Definitely need to work on your pronunciation there.
I mean, I don't know, dude. It got sent to me 5 minutes before we started. What do you want me to tell you?
Deal. Either way, yeah, go check that link out below.
Yeah, real bummer. That's the real shit side of this sport, is that things like this can happen. So
and unfortunately, we've seen it
quite
a bit, man.
Yeah,
so.
That's a big bummer. So all right, halftime report here. Well, I already went over this. Dan Fahey may be the worst manager out there right now, but that's a whole. You want me to reiterate?
You got a can of worms you want to open?
You want me to just keep going on about that so I can make sure I just never get to go under the Kawasaki truck at all?
Yeah.
Okay, couple other things here. We already kind of talked about that. So the Triumph situation is not great. Sounds super stressed within that group there from that Scuba Steve interview on Friday, which obviously they are. Now he did say that it's kind of difficult because we only have one 450 rider.
I mean, well, like, yeah. I mean, what do you expect?
I don't know.
Of course,
dude.
people are pissed. Like you hired a whole list of guys that have never completed seasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ever.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying. They're doing a lot of filling stuff, and then the filling gets hurt.
And I give it to Scuba, dude. He took it on the chin of kind of like, yeah. I mean, it comes down to leadership, and I'm not doing a great job or whatever. So like, I give it to him for taking it on the chin.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Dan Fahey, take notes. But,
Oh my god.
yeah, dude. I mean, that is it's a rough go for them, and I really do, wish them the best as far as like getting some stuff kind of together and rolling here. Like they've had a little bit of success on the 250 side of things. The 450 side, obviously, yeah, dude. That's just like
They just got to wear different gear because their setup's fucking atrocious.
I mean, here's my thing. Like,
Look
if you're
good, ride good,
if you're
brother.
not gonna launch the 450s with like, if you're not gonna spend money and go after people, right? Why do you not hire? Why don't you go after like a
Harrison?
Moran's racing team or something, right? You've got two dudes who can ride. They stay relatively healthy. They can
They're
test.
on fucking Netflix.
They're on Netflix. Like they have all the socials to get engagement and stuff. I mean, dude, Triumph is fucking relatively unknown at this point, right? Like, okay, you've got Jordan Smith. I mean, we're in this. How much do you watch Jordan Smith?
Yeah. You know who I think could also be a good signing for them?
Who?
RJ Hampshire. I don't believe RJ Hampshire is very thrilled with his motorcycle.
I think RJ is going to go to a different new bike in the future.
I think I know what that one
Might be red,
Yeah.
Italian based.
Yeah.
Still European, but very Italian.
Yeah.
It's like a Ferrari, except more in the Lamborghini family. So yeah, so I don't know, man, but it was very interesting listening to that, and those are new. And Golf Clap Feld for putting on these manager press conferences here.
Yeah, I think it's great. Look what it's showing. It's showing
Because you're getting
showing
stuff
that some
like
guys
this.
are garbage with the media, and it's showing that some guys are subpar, and it's showing what guys are great.
Some guys are
AKA
good.
Lars.
Yep. So, yeah. So that that just sounds like an interesting situation over there. Okay. What? Oh, let's talk a little bit outdoors.
Okay.
Mostly, let's talk this rivalry that's coming up here.
Okay, let's talk about this real quick.
Okay.
And shout out to JT for reeling it back in. They have a full segment on the broadcast last night about Degan versus Jet.
Yep.
Getting it ready for outdoors.
Oh, they're
And
pumped.
what are your thoughts? Blah blah blah. And JT goes, "Yeah, we're talking about two guys that aren't even racing in the 450 class tonight, and we got two guys that are 1 point apart." Like,
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We got two guys 1 point apart here for
and we're not even talking about them.
And we're talking about are two guys who aren't racing in the 450s right now. But dude,
Yeah.
this whole thing and the Degan trolling is
The trolling already. Yeah,
Well, didn't you see used?
posting videos with old girls selling. And stuff.
Yes. Holy
But
shit.
honestly, it probably boosted old girls' engagement too.
Oh
so.
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, dude, don't get me wrong. Win all the way around. Yeah, fight that fly. There you
Almost
go.
Got that fucker. You see that?
Yeah, dude, that'd been
Almost
sweet.
dragged it.
That'd been sweet. $200 if you can like do it like a frog and like.
Who's the guy Stubb was hating? Jet shouldn't be hanging out with that guy. He's
Oh, the
bad
fucking
news.
fighter dude. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
what
me
the
right
fuck
there.
his name
That's
is.
me.
It was close, dude. You were really close. Mr. Miyagi would have grabbed that fly with some chopsticks, though. What have you heard about Jet recently?
I've just seen that he's the same old Jet. He's out
Yeah,
riding doing 30s and doesn't look like he really skipped a beat.
that's what I've heard too. Which to me is super. So the way that they're playing it's super interesting, right? Because you could play it one of two ways. You could either come out like full media drop, look how sick he is, insta bangers, all this shit, right?
That hasn't been his style at all.
No,
Even
or you
like-
do what you're doing, which
Well,
is.
In the past, same thing with the knee. Just radio silent.
Yep.
Shows up.
Yep. And did you see Steve's tweet of like talk to somebody deep inside there and said, yeah, it looks fucking amazing. Yeah. Which is kind of what I think. It's one of two ways. It's either he is fucking amazing and still Jet Lawrence and this is going to be awesome, or it's like, holy shit, he can't even ride the track right now because his ankle's still fucked up, which I don't believe that's what that is because no one's throwing it. I haven't heard that, but those are the only two ways I see this going. Now, that being said, dude, D's got to go get that bonus money right now because he knows he ain't going to get no more of it real soon. So,
no, I saw he's got to pay a mortgage on his big old house that he just got.
Yeah.
That he's building.
I don't know, man.
So a little bit of a sidebar with that with Degan here.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be... I think he'll come out swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, first 3-4 rounds until everybody else gets their feet under him. There's going to be a hangover from Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
I think Prado has a little bit of prep coming in. You see him riding outdoors already.
Yep. In California.
I don't know where Tomac's prep is, but...
I mean, fuck, if it's anything like last night, dude, he's just going to step out there and go fucking
you
run
never
with
know.
Jet.
You never know. But is he going to have growing pains with a different level of training as far as he's got a BMX park at his house, he's riding BMX,
Mm-hmm.
your heart rate goes up. That's pretty physically demanding. So how are you fitting that into the training program, or are you parking the BMX bike?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I remember... I remember that kind of going on with Roxon, right? Roxon really enjoyed going out and surfing and doing all this other stuff, but that's putting additional load on your body that they're not accounting for in the training program.
Yeah.
So, and if you look at Roxon, he's getting through the end of the season right now, but you don't see him out surfing and doing any of that shit anymore, do you?
Man, maybe just quit posting it. I don't know that he's not necessarily doing it.
I don't know.
Kenny's on the boat a lot.
Yeah,
Wake surfing.
I don't know. Yeah. But are they accounting into that kind of stuff?
I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, for something like that, you could use it as active recovery too. Like your off day, if you do that, like you're not hurting yourself.
Recovery.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, I'm just kind of throwing it out there. I don't know if that's going to be.
I think they're too smart to run into that per se. Mm-hmm. He is real young still too. Like we cannot forget he is 20 years old still, which means you can absorb shit so much more than what like you and I can in our 30s. So, I'm just waiting for
press conference is going to be good.
The presser,
all the I feel old now, but all the childish bullshit that I'm gonna say childish bullshit, but I'm gonna be locked in.
Bro, I'm like, this is the most excited I've been for outdoors in years here. Mm-hmm. Like since Jet went to the 450s. Yeah. Because dude, I just want to see, and then like we keep talking about, you have all these anomalies there. What does Hunter do? What does Tomac do? Does Chase even ride outdoors? What's Prado look like? Like, there's 4 or 5 other anomalies to get in between these two dudes. But it is funny how bad Deegs wants a fucking piece of that, dude. Like, he keeps mentioning the records he's going after. Well, we all know the records you're going after right now is to make sure that your 250 career looks better than Jet's.
I'll go right out and say this right away, though.
Mm-hmm.
You never see Degan do an undefeated 450 season.
No way.
Let alone rookie year.
No way. Nope.
So
not unless he hurts Jet in practice at Paula.
Yeah.
But here is the thing. God, Paula's gonna be so good. You got 2 dudes that have never lost at Paula.
Yeah.
Deegs and Jet. So who's the first one to get a loss?
Moto, yeah.
Yeah. So who's the first one to get a loss here?
Yeah, that's another one to play in there. How's that press conference going to be? You think he sits in right next to him?
Oh, dude.
And you know for a fact Degan's going to say something. Yeah, I already beat his record on a 250. You know he's going to say that.
Oh, yeah. Deegs is coming out.
And all the respect in the world to him for doing that. That's pretty fucking impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that record is just, it's kind of shielded by all the bullshit, right? You didn't really realize how good he was doing because of all the shit that came with it, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's nothing to shake a snake at.
No, it's not. Dude, I'm so ready for that, for this outdoor thing, though. I'm ready to shut these Degan people up. Like,
But what if we're all wrong? What if he just comes out and kicks the shit out of everyone? I'm going to hate it. I'm staying off the internet.
If he kicks shit out of everyone, dude, I don't even know what I'm going to do because it's going to be fucking wild.
I'm going to stay off the internet, bro. I won't even look at the comments. They'll make my brain bleed.
Man.
I'm already getting heat on Twitter for saying Caden Minear doesn't blow my wig back.
I don't know why you would get heat for that. We can get to that.
That's a pretty valid point, but
I was going to say.
I mean, yeah, he was like the last factory guy last night, even though he got 5th. But
so, mentioning Star Yamaha there too. You know they're going outdoor racing with like 8 or 9 250 guys.
Well, that's why I was like, this back to Minear, right? They didn't even have a bike for him until like Monday.
Dude, unreal.
But that's where I got that thought about Minear. I guess we can already talk about it right now. But I was just like, he's begging Bobby for a shot at it. But I'm like, if I'm sitting there and I'm Bobby, I'm like, I still got all my air.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Let me rant about this too, because I have this in my rants. Armory Reload rant. Dude, that fucking penalty with Minear.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Fucking so stupid.
And you know what? Do they say that's Ken Roxon and Hunter Lawrence on the last lap for the 450 title?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, dude, that was so fucking dumb.
That was
so he gets
dumb.
pushed off. So, hey, by the way, just stop. Just full stop.
Somehow figure out how to turn around with that big fucking tower in your way.
Yeah, or something like, dude, that rule needs to be looked at super
But if it wasn't
duper
the
hard.
last lap, do a complete laps or whatever. It was.
Yeah, if it wasn't, it's only on the last lap, and on the last lap, then you lose a complete lap. This is like
But if it wasn't
pushing
the
the gate
last
thing.
lap, it would have.
He would have been fine.
It would have checked him back through.
Yeah,
That's dumb.
stupidest fucking thing ever,
It is
dude.
dumb.
Like AMA never fucking change. Actually, AMA,
That's
get your
dumb.
shit together.
So, 2 things here. Whoever wrote the rule, dipshit.
Mm-hmm.
But I will give credit that they're actually staying to the rules, even though the rules are
This
just
week.
stupid.
This week.
So,
That
I think ChatGPT could probably write a better rule book.
Look, man, here's what I think. I think in this offseason, I think the AMA needs to take a hard look and go literally rule by rule and say, does this make sense? And does this seem appropriate?
Are they going to do it? Probably not.
Probably not, but they need to.
That's a lot of effort, you know.
Because it's like we're finding these rules all the time of dumb shit. The Jetgate situation, Minear last night, the Degan fucking lane crossing thing. Like, God, this is so fucking dumb. The penalties do not matter. This goes all the way back to when we were drug testing and then banning people for 2 fucking years. Like,
Yeah.
talk about a waste of fucking time. And you're wearing an AMA t-shirt.
AMA Team USA.
Sick, bro.
Yeah,
Sick.
We're just here. Just hang on. Let me just homer in the bushes. Let me just real quick here.
All right, let me give you your surprise here.
Don't lie. This shirt's sick though.
Eh.
Oh yeah, we got a surprise from one of our listeners. Check this out. Hang on. I already know what it is, so it's not a surprise. But all right,
I'll be honest, I almost fucked it up cutting it open.
you almost fucked this up.
Well,
All right, so
I didn't realize
who did
what
this
it
come
was.
from here?
I don't know. It's on things on this side.
Ooh, it's addressed to Cole at TLR Coatings. Do I get my cut? Tech Woods.
Your cut's right there.
Tech Woods? Anyway. One of our listeners heard us yapping about this. So shout out. Find him in... I got him in the DMs.
I do too.
I
Hold
gotta
on a
give a
second.
proper shout out to this gentleman. Before I unveil what it is. It is Nick Sampson. Does that sound right? No, that's a different gentleman.
Sorry, I got a lot of DMs in the old.
Matt Carter.
Yep, there we go.
Matt Carter 335 on the gram.
Shout out Matt Carter for
Shout
hooking
out
this
Matt
up.
Carter for hooking us up with this bad lad right here. We're gonna hang it up right here behind us so nobody talks smack to us about the privateers anymore. Check this out.
In the infamous words of Gypsy, fuck the privateers.
Look at that. Wow, this thing's pretty big.
Yeah, it is real big. It's going to take the whole wall, dude.
Oh my gosh. Look at that, dude. That's Jason Anderson, World Supercross champ. This thing is now vintage. Right? That's really cool. Do I dare say this thing fucking slaps?
Slaps, dude.
Do I dare say it slaps?
It slaps.
Or is it too soon?
Nah, it's good. It slaps.
Yeah.
Sick.
Look at that, dude.
Thanks, Matt, for hooking it up, bro.
Hang this bad lad up right now.
Right now.
7 deuce. Take a hike.
Jesus, God. Just throw it in the corner back there. That's Christian Craig.
Christian Craig. Take a hike.
You guys are good at this.
Just start like taking the shit.
This is such a great podcast we got going on right now.
It's on camera at least, right? If you're listening on Spotify, I'm sorry. You got to go to the YouTube and check this out.
Yeah, Cole's just
Hey,
Cole's
you
just
wanna
hanging
see
up.
something sketchy right here?
Oh my God, we don't have work.
Oh! That was almost bad, dude.
I'm just.
You know what? You fall, it's good content. So there's no hook over here though, Cole.
I have to go. Look, we're gonna take a break. We could, you know,
Dude, no, dude. We're good.
During the show.
before we.
So, do you want me to just like sit here for the next like hour?
Yeah.
Can we rip one of these other hooks off, or what's these?
I have more hooks in the office. I just got to go get them. We'll get it. We'll get it hung up. We're gonna take a break here.
Where's the
No,
office?
Travis, we gotta do it now.
Seth,
Alright.
Seth, take us to break, man.
Check that out, dude.
This
That slaps.
that slaps right there.
That slaps.
That's been your Complete Racing Solutions halftime report. Thanks to Coach Rob and the whole team. Thanks to Matt for donating the Jason Anderson World Supercross Championship banner here. Seth, take us to break, man, and we'll come back with the banner fully up and not a sketchy situation.
Workman's comp.
What the fuck, Seth? Dude.
I wasted his.
And we're back.
And we're back.
With some new decor.
The fuck are you playing the intro for? The mid part of the show.
They're right next to
What
each
do you
other.
think of the?
Holy
what do you
shit.
Think of the decor.
Dude, slaps, bro.
It's slapping,
that
dude.
fucker slaps.
Slapping.
He slaps. All right, let's get into what we got left here. 250 race recap brought to you by our friends at ProFlow Racing for all your small bore bike needs. If you're in the Southwest Michigan area and you need a PW50 that's built to
Beat
be a
Eddie Ray's
championship,
child.
beat Eddie Ray, check them out, ProFlowRacing.com. All right, Deegs gets it done. No surprise here. First place. He's
Breaking
bored of this
record,
shit.
Winning money.
He's bored of this shit.
I will say he looks phenomenal. I think the
Absolutely
450
great,
made him
dude.
a lot better, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Ever
Yeah.
since he started riding that 450, I've seen it translate into his 250 riding. in my
100%.
opinion. But also, finally, I'm on record saying I'm a little underwhelmed with what Fox and Degan have had going on. They launched a super badass video this week, and finally some custom gear,
Yeah.
which I've been waiting for.
Dude.
What'd you think of it?
How about that scrub photo?
Yeah, pretty cool.
James Stewart-esque?
Esque.
Esque.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, it's not
cool photo.
JS7, but it's
Pretty cool
close.
photo. Pretty cool photo. I didn't watch the video with audio yet, but they're throwing
Yeah, I
some
haven't
fat
watched it
whips
either.
and stuff at Dreamland, which was cool. And what do you think of the gear? A little different. You don't
It
really
was
see that
different, yeah.
brown and kind of root beer looking.
No.
way. I kind of liked it.
I mean, it's okay. I'm fine
Yeah,
with it.
Finally, it's something different.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sick of seeing all the same shit, dude. I was very underwhelmed with this Fox gear this year.
Yeah. But
And
now it's okay.
And
That was
Fox
okay.
usually slaps.
Slaps, bro. Yeah, he's definitely improved since he's rode the 450. You obviously didn't watch the press conference because he said, "Oh, I'm bored with this shit," and then goes, "Oh, wait, I didn't mean to swear. I didn't mean to swear. Sorry." So he's totally getting fined for that.
Who's gonna find him?
The AMA.
Yeah, right.
I'll bet you he gets fined. Watch.
There ain't no way.
$5,000.
No low balls. No,
No
what I
low
got.
balls. Nobody's got.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, he's just bored. He's just bored because somebody asked him like, what was with the hand signal afterwards or whatever, and he was like,
It was like sit down pooch or something.
I don't know, man. And it was
Dumb shit.
He was like, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't really think about it. I just was like, oh, I gotta make a TikTok or something. I better do something because I'm bored with this shit. So, okay, fine, dude. Yeah, it like him saying that also doesn't surprise me, bro. You've won every single fucking race this year handily. Yeah, I can tell you're bored.
Yeah, 100%. So
You're looking at the next step, which is Jet Lawrence.
yeah,
Good luck, partner.
we'll see. I'm excited.
We got to really, Seth, put this on your list.
Alrighty.
We got to really get the sight dialed in with the anti-Degan Club shirt.
Oh, for our boy Duke.
We need to do more advertising for it? Or
Yeah, like we got to get the site dialed in so that
boy.
when you go to it, you can order it easily. And then, we got to get that dialed in there because, I think we're going to sell some of those this summer. And yes, do some advertising.
Noted.
Cole's going to be a model for us.
Pretty sure I'm the one that came up with that idea, but
You've come up with like most of our ideas.
We'll give you we can
We'll
launch
give you like $1 and maybe
dude, there should be a lot
Maybe an ice
of
cream.
royalties coming my way here.
$1.
$1?
$1.
Like overall, just $1.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude.
Oh, okay, good.
You
Yeah,
think-
we're
I'm
good.
going across town to RTL coatings.
Good luck.
RTL.
I heard they suck over there.
What does RTL stand for?
RTL? Or RLT coatings, I should say.
Or RLT.
What's it
does
stand
RLT?
for?
Real life. I don't know. Hang on, I gotta think of it.
This is good. This is going well for
The
you, man.
TLR probably stands for Travis Lee Ridenhour or something. Is your middle name Lee?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah,
dude.
it actually is what it is.
Hey,
Good job.
there
buddy.
it is.
Good job. So there you are.
RLT, let's go with real lettuce and tomato coatings.
Oh,
RLT, real lettuce tomato.
that sucks.
Buy that domain.
By that domain, right?
RealLettuceTomato.com.
Yeah.
So we talked about it a little bit in halftime. It's just we're waiting for him to get on 450 here.
Yeah, 100%.
Win Salt Lake, right?
I don't see why not.
Okay, great. Moving on. Kitchen, second place.
You're yawning too?
Thoughts, Mr. Kawasaki?
Cable clutch. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Uh-huh. Didn't help the start.
No, didn't help at all.
didn't
Still
do
sucks
anything.
at starts. Kitchen is just like
Back supposedly better? Question
like,
mark?
who was I like comparing him to in my head the other day?
Ooh, I don't know. This will be good though. I can tell.
Oh man, I was he was like Blake Baggett maybe?
Oh.
Just shows up out of nowhere, can win on another day, and then the other day, oh, he's Pro Circuit's Nate Thrasher.
Okay, fair enough.
Can we go with that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay.
Except for Nate Thrasher actually usually wins, but
Yeah. But whatever. I mean, I'm with
I don't
it.
know. The cable clutch thing is interesting though. I seen
Yeah.
what OEM's gonna start going back to cable now. Cable
I
is
don't
all the
know,
rage
man.
because now I want to try one. I want to see what I've been missing.
Here's my thing is from an OEM standpoint here, how do you justify going to a hydraulic? It's more expensive. There's no way it's not more expensive. You have a master cylinder, a line.
But I gotta feel. But they're buying in such big bulk because they're already buying the brake master cylinder
But there's
too.
still no way that master cylinder is fucking less than a fucking
cable.
than a fucking lever.
Yeah, I mean it would probably drive the cost down on bikes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it won't. But
I'm for it. Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I don't know that I've ever rode with a hydraulic clutch.
Oh, your cable on the old Yami.
Yeah, so I don't know that I've ever rode with
Yeah,
one.
I've been on hydro quite a while, I guess.
Is it weird on starts?
No. Honestly, I had my Suzuki, and I really enjoyed that bike. And that thing was definitely not hydro.
No. No. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that's why I've just been sucking ever since I got off of Suzuki.
There we go. Look at this. We figured out why you suck ass.
Maybe that's what it is. Suzuki, need to go back. Look at that.
That's got a cable clutch.
Look at that cable clutch on that thing, dude.
I think you should buy a Suzuki.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I'd spray paint it,
Wrap it in fur.
wrap it in fur.
Yeah. Furred out, bro.
How about I wrap it in? So there's a car in Battle Creek.
Oh,
The
boy.
guy wrapped his whole Honda Civic with like fake grass.
There you go.
Like,
That's
fake
it.
turf.
Oh, put it on the skid plate.
No, so all right, going on a little bit of a. I mean, it's 250 class.
We don't
really
have much to talk about. It's 250 class. Degan
So-
won.
I wanted to, back when I could whip, on my Suzuki actually, when the jump at Bucks, you could actually get whips off of. I got a picture where I kind of look similar to this, but I wanted to put like this thing on the skid plate. So when you got a picture of it, it'd
Yeah.
be like, gotcha.
That's
right
awesome.
on the bottom of the skid plate. But
all right, back to it. Ryder D, 3rd place. He's locked in. He must have a 2nd place bonus.
yeah, that and dude showing some speed. Just what's he missing? What are we missing?
He doesn't bring it in the mains.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. Like when it qualifying, yeah, he's faster than fuck. But when it comes to race time, that's where he
kind of
lacks.
alluded to it too. I think he's going through like this big adjustment period where it's grind sun up to sundown 7 days a week, and he never had to do that as an amateur.
Yep.
And this is really, you think about it, his first full year.
Yeah.
Which to me, I think is kind of a breakout year for him. 3 podiums, like you should be very proud of that.
I think this is a good year for him.
Yeah, 100%. He's not laying in a hospital.
I keep looking at we keep seeing him in these qualifying sessions, and I'm like, dude, yes, somebody's gonna take the fight to Deegs.
Yeah,
No.
we'll raise Ryder D.
We'll get there when it's time.
Yeah.
And then just nothing. Big old fucking
I wish
letdown.
Degan would do that in the press conference. Like,
Yeah, we raced Ryder D.
We got there.
We got there, and now it's time to race Jet.
But yeah, so let's see. So
but definitely, you can see the Millsaps mindset into the whoop section. I think very similar to like Millsaps, right? Didn't have to work very hard as an amateur. Had a lot of success,
a lot of talent.
and now you got to work. But man, that year Millsaps did put his head down on the privateer Suzuki. It was very, very impressive. And they said that year on the Yamaha before he got hurt was going that way, which sucks. But
So Ryder D is 8 points off of Levi Kitchen in 2nd place.
Kitchen got 2nd place, I think. Well, I mean, you never know.
Who knows, dude? With Kitch, bro.
Yeah, he's done some weird shit.
Yeah.
But 60 points up, Degan is. Crazy. What's the biggest points margin in history to win?
No idea.
Is that another one he's gonna get?
Could be huge come next week, because let's face it, if he wins, you can get Seth and Davies and who else on the East in between him and
I mean, these guys could be sitting 5th, 6th, 7th place.
Anstie 4th place.
Kind of back to normal.
Talk about I'm never gonna get high on Anstie until we get through round 3 anymore, because dude, this is unreal. Just didn't have it again yesterday.
Does Bobby tell him to take a hike? What's Bobby think?
I don't know, man. He's 1-9.
Bobby's got a lot of guys he needs to figure out if he's firing them or keeping them.
You want to know what's crazy is that with them going racing this summer in the pro ranks with 9 dudes, 8 dudes, whatever, they only got 1 amateur left. It's Carson Woods. He's the only amateur kid left there.
Well, yeah, it's if they make a night show in Supercross, they can't go back down, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that team's gonna go broke.
No, well, yeah. I mean, who's leaving? What are we doing?
Better start hitting the fucking casino, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Cade Manier, 5th place.
Didn't blow my wig back, dude.
No, it was okay.
Hearing the thing about Bobby, I'm ready, all this stuff, but yeah, if he had to beg to be moved up, then obviously they're not seeing.
Doesn't seem like a great, thing to fire off here.
Because he seems like maybe it's just an Aussie thing, but just very confident and almost, I don't know if I'd say arrogant, but just I should be there, the goals to be there. But Shane Sins waxed your ass down in your homeland.
Yeah. Well, and I watched him a couple of years ago at the SMX Next thing at Ironman. And yeah, dude, he rode great that day.
Yeah, but it's not holy shit. And to be fair, I Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Same thing. I mean, yeah, there were flashes.
Bro.
And a little more flashy just because those guys can throw whips. And do
Crocodile
some shit
Dundee's Outdoors. Have you seen that?
What, that video?
Yeah, it looks good.
I mean, everybody looks good at the test track.
This is true. Let's see when we get to
and
Paula.
same thing with Landon Gordon.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that second ride was impressive, but nothing really has blown my wig back on him yet.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Okay, Lux Turner, 6th place.
Dude, how many times is Justin Brayton just going to put that dude on the pedestal? Justin Brayton, he can't help himself.
No.
Race day live. Lux Turner there in 5th.
Lux Turner's the man.
Lux Turner there.
Yep.
But no, I think that's a huge step up for Lux Turner too. I was watching him. I remember it vividly. 3rd lap or whatever, he was in 2nd or something, right? He's up front.
Yeah.
going into the sand section, and I'm like, I wonder when Bobby calls him.
Number 10.
Yeah, put a 10th bike out there, bro.
Hunter Yoder, 7th place.
Another great year for him. Just a building year as well.
Robbie Wageman, 8th. Dude, Josh Varese, 9th. How about Josh Varese leading 2 fucking laps, dude? Or almost 2 laps.
Well, it's that bike he's riding for sure.
Dude, crushing.
Is he MX6 guy?
Yes, I think so.
Those guys are quietly putting some results in.
That owner's got a shitload of money from what I hear. Like, they wanted to run Akrapovic exhaust.
And they're just going to go buy them?
They just went and bought them. They didn't get a sponsorship. The dude was like, doesn't matter, we're going to run Akrapovic.
It's exactly what this sport needs.
Or Krapovich or whatever the fuck they're called.
Exactly what this sport needs.
Yep. But, dude, shout out to like, Degan's on your ass and you're not looking back, nothing.
Didn't even
Degan
look back.
should take notes. Because, you know, hey, dude, he didn't give a fuck that Deegs was behind him.
Either should you.
And then, like, Deegs put a move on him, and he was just like, nope, see you later. Thanks for coming.
Who you are.
Yeah, yep. So shout out Varese. What a hell of a couple of laps there. Yep. Max Volan, 10th. Maybe he crashed. I don't know. It's not great.
Man, so what's the... Are they saying he's never going to get his feeling back in his foot?
I guess.
That's just for life?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that holds him back so much.
That's what you think it is.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't even want to go down this road with you.
You ready for this?
I don't even want to go down this road with you.
But
you
know
my
how hard it is to ride with a handbrake?
You know my fucking thoughts, dude.
Super easy.
Go park your fucking crotch rocket, dude.
Super easy.
Your crotch rocket hasn't... You're not skimming a set of whoops and throwing it into a corner on your fucking
I've rode
crotch
motocross
rocket.
on that bike before.
Oh my god, dude.
I've hit jumps on that bike before. Bike.
What's the track down the street got going on? Is that thing good?
That's the one I rode that bike on.
Perfect. As soon as that thing's rideable, I'm going down there. I'm wearing my meta glasses. I'm getting Ricky Carmichael, our film guy.
Yeah?
I'm getting him out here.
You gonna ride that? Out there?
No, we're gonna watch you ride your fucking Handbrake Kawasaki Gixxer.
That's a Honda F4i.
Or whatever it is.
Dude, I'll call Lars right now. And get that thing fucking laced up.
You're not fucking handbraking a crotch rocket.
We're handbraking the fuck out of that thing.
Over the tabletop.
Over that 65-foot table? Fuck yeah, we are. We're street bike Tommying this. Except we're gonna land it, dude. We don't suck.
No shot.
We're good. Not only am I gonna do it, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna flip you off with the throttle hand, and then
I'm gonna land in a stoppie,
and then
hit
that. Nope, I'm gonna hit that rear brake there on the fucking left hand, nose down, just like fucking Justin Hill, bro.
Oh yeah, okay.
On that quad, just grease it.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have to call all of just like us, Justin Hill. We're gonna have to call all the officers in the area to come revive you.
Nah, dude, be fine. Greasing it, dog. 60-foot tabletop, no problem.
Handbrake's a disadvantage.
Whatever. Gage Linville, 11.
Hang on. You know who I am?
Oh, boy.
Make this meme. Make a picture of me sitting there. And you know how they got the guy sitting on the corner with a table?
Mm-hmm.
And it says, make it say, handbrake is a disadvantage. Change my mind. You know that meme where they're sitting there? You don't know.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Handbrake.
Anybody who's rode with a handbrake tells you it's not a disadvantage.
Holds the man back.
You ever rode a Stark?
I have rode a Stark.
With a handbrake or a foot brake?
That's like...
Oh, that means he rode it with a handbrake.
That
he doesn't
is
want
the
to admit
most...
his flaw here.
Oh, yeah.
Theory.
So a Stark has a clutch, too, that you got to operate both of them at the same time?
Bro, it's not that difficult.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
It's not that difficult. People who've never done it think it's difficult. It's not difficult, dude.
Out of here.
It's not difficult.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's not difficult.
Go skim a set of whoops.
Okay, no problem. With a handbrake, bro. Easy peasy.
Go triple. Dude.
I'm going down to club next week.
Go triple with a guy on your outside.
I'm going down to club next week.
Triple with a guy on your outside. You got to try not to T-bone him. Stay in your line. Land on the brakes and the clutch. Be able to swing the ass.
Shouldn't be on the brakes. Roll speed, bro.
And then fucking cut down.
Yeah, we're good. We're fine.
What if you got to do a little up and under action?
We're fine.
Take a hike.
What if you got to do some up and under? Then you're good because you've been using that finger, so it's strong now.
The only up and under you were doing, Mr. Awesome, was when you were leaving birthday parties.
Up and under, baby.
Who got 11th?
Gage Linville.
Triumph Zone.
Triumph Zone. Carson Mumford 12th.
I forgot he existed, and he was looking kind of spicy. He always looks a little spicy, and then and
then just fades into oblivion. Yes.
The Carson Mumford story is just one of the most. I don't know. What do you want to call it? Is he an enigma? Is that what would you call him that?
I think it's a lack of work ethic.
Is it just, hey, I can kind of do whatever the fuck I want?
A little bit.
Family's got it like that?
A little bit.
I mean, he's rebuilding bikes in his garage, but I don't think that's paying the bills.
No, probably not. Cameron McAdoo 13th.
Came back a little early.
Hasn't had it all year.
No, he ripped off 3 or 4 podiums. That podium stat blew my wig bag.
Okay.
He ripped off like 3 of them at the beginning of the year.
If you say so. If you say so.
Has a hog.
Has a new kid.
Baby girl.
Congratulations.
That debunks the theory.
What?
Gotta hit it deep to get a boy.
No, they need to be on top.
So let me hit you with another theory. Here.
Oh boy, here we go.
And this is one that Wyman dropped on me.
Oh God.
Emotional empath style men tend to have girls.
Huh. All right. Well, maybe.
I mean, trying to think, like every one of my homies I know gets a little emotional sometimes. They got girls.
Strange. Well, we'll see if we can break that streak.
I mean, hey, you want me? We can. This is TLR tinfoil hat right here. Cooper Webb. Lets the emotions get to him, right?
Yeah.
He's got a sorority.
This is true.
Got 3 of them.
This is true.
Cameron McAdoo. Very emotional and empathetic on the podium.
This is true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our man right here obviously lets the emotions get to him.
Sure.
Baby girl. Am I onto something here?
Kenny's got no emotions. Got 2 boys.
I don't know. He seems pretty mellow.
Tomac.
He's got a little bit of each. He's in the middle, you know. He can turn it on when he needs to, like when he pops up on Twitter. Obviously, things strike a chord with him sometimes. But on the other times, you got beast mode. You got both with Tomac. Who else in the paddock you got? Who else has?
I don't know.
The pits here?
You're asking me to think a lot here on a Sunday night. I'm not sure.
Let's go through the podium last night. Who'd we have?
Kenny, Tomac, Hunter. Hunter ain't got no kids.
That we know of. Who was 4th?
Fuck, dude, I don't know. Mookie ain't got no kids.
That we know of.
We got.
I mean, James Stewart, is he an emotional guy? Not really.
No, apparently not. He's got
Twin
2 boys. Yeah,
Twin boys.
There you go. Dungy's emotional. He's got girls. RV's got boys. No emotions. Shit,
I mean, am I onto something here?
This is starting to
Starting
to all make sense.
Our boy Wyman, he ain't very emotional. He got a boy.
Huh. Well,
is there something to this theory?
maybe. We'll have to see.
This is a Wyman theory, by the way.
We'll have to see.
Our boy Damien. You ever met Damien Cole?
Yeah.
Consistent emotion. 2 boys.
Shit. Huh. What a weird thing. Anyway, all right, let's move on here. Parker Ross 14th, Cole Thompson 15th, Rod Bell 16th, Brandon Ray 17th, Keegan Raleigh 18th, Crockett Myers 19th, Revin Gordon 20th, Preston fuck.
Can we go Murcielago?
Yeah, Preston Murcielago. That's good.
Yeah.
Because that's basically how it's spelled.
Yeah.
21st, and Hunter Schlosser 22nd.
Sloshed it. That dude's actually made quite a few main events, really. I was thinking about that.
Yep. Okay. 250 race recap brought to you by our friends at ProFlow Racing.
Dude. Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Just trying to think who else in the paddock's got a girl.
God, that's a good theory there.
It is a good theory. But, you know, there is a gentleman that debunks that theory a little bit. Christian Craig.
Yeah?
I think he's got two boys and 1 non-boy.
I don't know. Let's see what
the chat
says.
See what the chat
in
thinks.
the news.
In the news.
Let's see.
Does chat agree with my theory?
Webb took himself out. I mean, yeah, Prado rides a ride bike. People aren't going to buy it. Webb took himself out. Prado cross jumps like a mofo, though. I can't stand that douche. That's our boy Dave. Nick says, so I've heard Jet is back to doing 30s, but I've also heard he is still hurt and isn't recovering as well as he'd like from the fantasy racing channels. Not sure what's going on. Also from Nick, if Chase leaves Cowie, do you think Webb could take his spot if Star doesn't bring him back? Nope.
No, dude. Cowie... I mean, they better get lenient because a lot of these guys that are looking for rides are starting to get into the retirement home of Supercross and looking at off-season races.
So Steezy says that RJ was told to look for a new ride or give him permission, so definitely will be more than likely see him on a new team.
Ducati?
Maybe. Really don't think, Dave says, really don't think Jet is doing as good as what they are saying, and they're blowing it up, that he is just like they do in the NFL to save face. Bro, what's 2027 look like if Jet beats Degan in every round? Not saying perfect, but finishes better every round, or if Hayden does the same. I don't know. That would be interesting. I mean, I think it looks like it should. LOL, in all reality, Jet should smoke Deegs this year. Yes. Deegs is the type to get beat and come back stronger. To be honest, I really want to see Jet and Deegan duke it out all summer, keep a close battle. Yes. Jet raced Colt, Craig, McElrath, J. Coop, all 250 specialists, so Hayden's record don't mean shit. True. Tim, you need to calm down, buddy. Records are records for a reason. AMA needs to realize that he could have sent Kitchen flying over the finish jump. Is that what they want?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yep, that was real dumb, Tim. You're right. Cole is butt buddies with the AMA now. That's what David said to you.
Yes, sir, dude. Look at that.
N71 Samsonite says,
God
yo,
bless.
yo. Don't know who you are,
I
but
bet Dave has daughters.
I don't think Dave has any kids. Seth, why am I looking at a black screen?
The camera shut off.
Seth, I'm still looking at a black screen.
Well, that's delayed.
That's because the camera's off.
Steezy says he's throwing the 450 around. I like his new Fox gear, and that video is badass. Why don't more guys ride a 450 to train? A lot of them do, actually, especially for outdoors. Video was sick. That was JS7. That thing was laying flat. Talking about that scrub.
Yeah, flat like the women butts I like.
He was saying the competition. Boob guy, huh?
Yeah, I love boobs and diaper ass.
Competition is small.
No,
when
I'm
he
definitely
did the
a butt
gesture.
guy.
Michael says, give Manir a break, lads. Who was he expected to beat? Degan, Kitchen? I think it's a pretty solid debut. It's okay.
I mean,
It's not spectacular, but it's okay. But the problem is that the team he's on expects spectacular. So if you're not doing that, then he would have been better off to whole shot, lead 3 laps, and wad his shit than to do what he did.
no, I mean, I will give it to him though. Like, he did go through some adversity and prevailed.
Mm-hmm.
The bullshit thing at the finish line, and then he weeded it in the LCQ and still made it. So whatever.
Steezy says, don't one of you guys have a daughter? So I do have a daughter, but it's not a biological daughter, so that doesn't count for the discussion we're having. I wonder, it still counts. Look at my bank account. I wonder how many guys will end up off Bobby's 250 team at Star at the end of the future. Beta's 250, Ducati's 250, and I wonder if Suzuki will come with a 250 when they come out with the 450. So the Suzuki 250, I've heard that Suzuki 250 team has been available to basically anybody who will take it for a long time now. Suzuki wants a 250 team, and nobody really wants to take the Suzuki 250.
It's the Suzuki 250's butt cheeks.
Is it?
I mean, Crockett Myers was riding it as a privateer. He's on a Yami now.
Yeah, I guess. By the 250 and 450, I mean new ones and a factory 250 Suzuki team on Star. Okay. And that's it.
That's it, huh?
Thanks to our members. Again, if you guys want to watch the show be recorded live, join the members area. $4.99 a month. Don't be a cheap fuck.
Don't be a cheap fuck.
Yep. Anything else?
Think Seth will have girls?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
He's an emotional mess, dude. Are you kidding me? I sometimes hear him sobbing over here while he's working.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. I cry because
single
Travis keeps
day.
giving me work and I have to work.
Every day, because he can't just sit here and watch some stupid fucking YouTube video.
I know, it sucks. I can't just watch YouTube all day.
What Hampshire got?
Oh, I don't know. I think he's got at least one girl. Maybe he's got one of each. I don't remember. All right. We've spent way too much time on that. Anything else so we can wrap up the show?
Brandis?
Doesn't have kids.
Barsha.
Has boys. That makes sense.
I mean, come on.
Jesus.
Come on.
Oh, God. It's always terrible. All right. This has been episode 338. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to our members. Thank you to Nano Extreme, Gutterworks, Complete Racing Solutions, The Armory, ProFlow Racing, Alias MX, Adept Creative Co., TLR Coatings. Yeah, thanks to everybody who sponsors the show. There's links in the description there. And we will see everyone.
Hold that thought.
Well, actually, we
don't really know when we're doing it again, but
so we're gonna do a Tuesday show.
that's the goal.
The goal right now, because there's some issues going on with scheduling right now. The goal is to do a live Tuesday show, but it'll be a publicly live Tuesday show. And to be honest, it may be Seth's going on vacation.
I'm going on vacation.
So
Where are you going?
Arkansas.
So what we
Where?
may
Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Oh, vacation hotspot.
No.
Vacation hotspot. It is when your poot hangs there. All right, that makes it
Lots of
vacation
stew fish in
hotspot.
there.
A lot closer than the Philippines.
This is true. We cannot argue this one.
Yeah.
So our goal right now is to do a Tuesday live show. We're going to go old school because Seth isn't going to be here. We are literally, I think, the plan right now is we are going to wear the lapel mics and set the cell phone up and film it that way.
We
should do it live from Ziegler. We should go riding.
That'd be kind of cool.
I don't even have to bike out of the trailer, dude. That's so far down the list, man. But
I got a pretty long list myself.
like I said, Tuesday live show, I think.
Maybe.
We'll see you guys. We're gonna wrap up Salt Lake at some point.
Lit.
So
like it
Cole,
lit.
thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no problem.
Seth,
no
thanks for
problem.
coming in.
Of course.
And we'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for tuning into the Moto Aftermath Show. If you guys like the show, make sure to give us a thumbs up there with that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss a show update, a live show, or anything that we're doing here, because when we find out news, we will be on here bringing you our thoughts with it. Also, if you guys want to help support the show, join our members area. You'll get member exclusives, including live shows. You get to watch the show being recorded live, and you'll get all sorts of other member benefits. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Join the members area, subscribe. We'll see you all on the next one.